Okay, so this is where we left off last time. Bit different, but you know. Okay, so what's going to happen is, this time, I'm going to show you how to save files, like text files, and put stuff in them. It's quite easy, but yeah. Okay, so navigate your way to any folder that you want. I'm going to go to C again and just find a directory that you want, which I'm doing now. So I recommend navigating your way to the desktop. Okay, so I've navigated my way to the desktop. I recommend you pause the video and do the same. That way everything can be done easier. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in a very simple command. Right, I'm going to type in echo. Okay, now this may not seem like much unless you do no batch scripting, which is another thing that uses command prompt, but this is going to be quite simple. You just type in echo hello. This is a test. Okay, now what you do, put arrow right, and in speech marks to call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it test. Now if you want to open in Notepad, save it as .text, or if you want it in Word, save it as .doc, or whatever extension you want. I'm going to save it as .text because it's easier. Close the speech marks, hit enter. Now if you look around on your desktop, you will find that there is a new file called text. Now you just open that up and it should have everything in it that you told it to. Hello, this is a text. Now suppose you liked it and you wanted to put more in there. Well, quite simply, you echo hello, this is another test. But instead, this time, it's 2 arrows. Make sure you get the name and extension exactly the same. Then it updates it, so you can do it over and over again. So it works. But if you wanted a record of what you were doing, for instance, I wanted to view the entire directory, but I wanted to save it because for some reason I was making a map of my network and I wanted to do it like that, because that's the way I do things. It was strange. Well, then what I would do is I would go dir. Do you remember? Directory. Then just do the same thing. Now, because I'm using the single arrow and renaming, well, putting the same name in rather as the one before, it will overwrite it and everything inside it. But basically what's that done is, instead of displaying the directory on the screen, it saved it into that document. So everything I have in that directory is in that document. This can prove different uses depending on what you want it for, but you know, that's your choice. And it's pretty much everything. Although if you type in del test.txt, you'll delete it. You've got to be very careful with that, make sure you don't get everything wrong. But yep, I'll see you next time in the next tutorial. Have fun.